Hi traders, welcome back to my channel. I'm Madi B from BloomFX and I just finished to do the weekly analysis and I said to share them here with you also on YouTube. I would like to start right now with EURJPY, and on the EURJPY, as you can see, please have a note that starting this week I will try to highlight in parallel the charts for 1 week and 1 month. Okay, so this is the 1 week and 1 month, because like this we can have a better accuracy of the analysis. Okay, I would like to say that if you remember when I said last week's, okay, like 2 or 3 or 4 weeks ago, EURJPY closed it 1 week and 1 month below the trend line. Okay, so this is the trend line and here you can see it on the weekly chart, which it makes me believe that the W, okay, from here you can see it on the monthly, it's over, and now let's say that it should drop at least 200, maybe 250 pips until it makes the next major move. Okay, now this week EURJPY closed over 130.200 area, okay, and came close to 131, okay, from where it rejected very strongly, entering again below the trend line. Making the analysis on the chart of the 1 month, okay, here where it formed the W, okay, this is the W, and where I keep saying that it will go down for minimum, let's say 500 600 pips, okay, and the chart on the 1 week. Okay, so here you have all the details. Okay, I can say that I will search for a sell, okay, until 128.200 area or maybe even below. Okay, so keep that in mind and please have a great attention, because this pair may be influencing the short term by any news, and this pair, how you say, that our analysis have an accuracy of over 91% due to the market manipulation during this period. I will avoid putting exactly values of stop losses. Okay, now I would like to continue with Euro USD, and I have the same thing right here. Okay, this is the weekly chart and the monthly chart. So if you remember, as I said last week's on Euro USD, a close even for 1 day below 1.2400 area will make me continue with the idea of a sell until the Fibonacci 618 area. Okay, from here Euro USD has reached the Fibonacci 618 area, as I said in the recent weeks, where we expect a rejection and a rise to the 1.2600 area. Okay, however, keep that in mind that the close even for 1 day below the Fibonacci 618 area, okay, which is around here, I will continue with a sell until Fibonacci 786. And this week, it's a very difficult week until many political events that will create a high volatility in the market, and especially on the pair, on this pair. Okay, I will still look for a buy. Okay, also look on the monthly chart. Okay, so I will still look for a buy, because as I said, the pair reached the Fibonacci 618 area. Okay, so this is the area about what I'm saying, from where it rejected. Okay, but depending on the result of this week news, a closure even on 1 day under the Fibonacci 618 area from here, okay, which let's say it's a closure under 1.187 or 600 area, okay, will make me look for a sell at least to the Fibonacci area of 0.786. okay, that means that it could be 1.17581 area. Okay, also please have a note that this pair may be influencing the short term by any news, and due to the market manipulation during this period, I will avoid putting exactly values of stop losses. Okay, let me continue with EURJPY. And what I can say about EURJPY is that again, if you remember and if you can check, as I said last week's GBP, sorry, closed below Fibonacci 618 area, okay, and it's heading towards the strategic area of Fibonacci 786 plus the trend line, okay, and a very strong support formed in the recent years, okay, and there maybe to go up again. This week, what I'm thinking is that it's a very difficult week until many political events that will create a high volatility in the market, and especially on this pair. I will look for a buy, okay? So here you have the trend line and everything. So I will still look for a buy because it's already 4 weeks when it fails to break the Fibonacci 786 area, okay, so where we have this area of 0.85 to 100 300 area from there, okay, and I will put my take profit to the Fibonacci area of 618, which is let's say somewhere of 0.85 500 area, okay. So I am waiting exactly for the best confirmation to enter in this trade, okay, and I do believe that the price will reject from this area because, again, I have explained you, we have the Fibonacci and the trend line, and I do expect for this pair to continue to go up. Again, please have a note also for this pair that may be influenced in the short term by any news, and due to the market manipulation during this period, I will avoid putting exactly values of stop losses, and please try to trade only with the confirmation, okay. Let me continue with the USDJPY. And USDJPY, as I said last month and so on, USDJPY rejected from the Fibonacci 786 area, okay, so this is the area, and now it's on its way to how you say 109.500 area, okay, and after an extend range area even to 111.500 area, okay, so this could be somewhere here. But this week I will follow the same idea, okay, even if I expect a little correction, I will look, okay, for the long term of 111.700 area, okay. So imagine that this pair, it may come down, do like a little correction, and then to continue to go up again, okay. Please try to trade only with a confirmation, and please have a great attention that this pair may be influenced in the short term by any news, okay, and due to the market manipulation during this period, I will avoid putting exactly values of stop losses, okay. Let's continue with GBPUSD, and the GBPUSD. Okay, so here we have the weekly and the monthly chart. This week, even if in the short term GBPUSD will make a range move in this area, okay, in the long term I will look for a sell, okay. As you can see on the monthly chart, GU has rejected from the trend line, okay, so this is the trend line right here, formed in the last 10 years, okay, remember that coincide with the Ichimoku's cloud, okay, so here we have the Ichimoku cloud for those that they don't know it. And as I do not believe in coincidences, okay, in Forex, I will continue to believe that we will have a descent to 1.38 area, okay, and there right to, let's say, around 1.33. However, a closure even for one day over 1.38 area. Okay, let me go here because it will be very easy. So this is where we have the green line. Okay, so a closure even for one day over 1.38, I will look for a buy to the trend line. Okay, and from there the price to come back down again. Please have a great attention that also this pair may be influencing the short term by any news, and due to the market manipulation during this period, I will avoid putting exactly values of stop losses. Please try to trade only with a confirmation. Okay, because we are in a very difficult period of time. Let me continue with gold, and I can say that gold is ranging. Okay, and if you remember, as I said last week's gold closed Fibonacci for 1 week, and now the only valid chart remains the monthly chart. Okay, which shows the gold will continue its fall to the Fibonacci area of 618, from where we will make another analysis to the whole situation. Well, this week, as I said last week's, okay, in gold rejected Fibonacci 618 area and reached the how you say, the 1760 area. Okay, so it's 1760 area, which is somewhere around here. Okay, from where it will have a small rejection. Okay, so we can go a little bit down, and then we will continue to go up again around 1,800 or maybe 1,820. Okay, so around somewhere here or maybe somewhere here. So please have a note. Okay, that this pair also may be influencing the short term by any news, and that our analysis have an accuracy of over 91% due to the market manipulation during this period. I will avoid putting exactly values of stop losses. Please try to trade gold only if you have a good confirmation. If not, don't play at all. Okay, and the last one, it's AUD/USD. On the AUD/USD, if you remember, as I said last week's, AUD/USD started the descent as we anticipated last week's, and where it hit the trend channel line. Okay, so this is the channel and these are the trend lines. Okay, and this week AUD/USD has rejected again from the trend line. Okay, and as I said last week's, and in the long run, I will continue to look for a sell, okay, for at least 700 or maybe 1000 pips, okay, even if it will have a period of range, okay, around this area. For this, I will wait for a close even on one day below 0.76700 area, which is around here. And if the price will close only for one day around this area, then I will have a sell. Guys, please give a like if you find all my ideas useful. I am waiting for you every day on my live session on YouTube, where I give free education and sometimes some signals. I wish you a profitable week, and because we are still in the weekend, I wish you a nice weekend. Thank you for listening to me, and